Good afternoon and welcome to the Midlife Medicine Cabinet. We are back again to entertain you as ever.
Yep. We've been missing for a little while. We're a bit late. We apologise for that. We've been run off our feet.
The MMC has been MIA, but we're back. We're here.
We are here.
And what the heck has it been about this last couple of weeks, this weather? Well, last week. One day it's raining and the next day it's glorious sunshine and 28 degrees. What's going on?
I know. The heat last week was not okay.
We were not okay.
I was not okay. Were you okay?
No, I was not okay.
It was pretty horrendous. 37.7 degrees it was here. It was the hottest it's ever been in May for 82 years.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's hope it's 82 years before that happens again, because I could not cope with that in this country at all.
No. See, it's different when you're on your holidays, because you're on your holidays and there's a pool and you can get a cocktail.
Cocktails, yeah.
And
air conditioning.
And air conditioning. We're not cut out for it in this country. That's the problem.
Horrible.
That's the problem.
So we thought today we'd talk about hot weather and what things, why does hot weather make us feel so rubbish? I know it doesn't make everybody feel rubbish, but when you're in your 50s, it does.
I mean, when the sun is shining, I'm always like, oh, this is great, I love it, I'm all happy and giddy, and it just makes you feel better and everybody feels better, everybody's happier. But then it's great for the first day and then you have a crap night's sleep because you can't get to sleep, it's too hot because we've got no air conditioning.
Yeah.
So as well as the night sweats and the hot flushes, you've got just
extra sweaty.
Temperature, heat.
Extra sweatiness, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, how do you deal with it? We haven't got air conditioning. My husband has now bought a ceiling fan. Still sat in the box. It's not been fitted yet, which is standard in my house.
He'll get it in just as the weather changes back to
it'll go
rubbish.
in November. But what else can we do? What do you do?
We've got a fan in the bedroom, just a freestanding one. So we swapped the little radiator for a fan last week. It stood on a load of shoe boxes stacked up that I noticed my husband had pulled the shoes out my little shoe corner and stacked them up to make the fan at the right height. And it's on rotate because I can't stand it if it's just on, or if it's not on me, I can't stand it. I think that's unfair as well. But I had a little thought of something that I thought would be a good hack. You know those cooling mats you get for dogs?
Yeah.
You could put one of them inside your pillowcase, couldn't you?
I know someone who does that for menopausal night sweats. I won't say her name in case but I know someone who does that. It's really clever.
Yeah, I don't know, it came to me the other day. I was like,
how long would it stay cool though? Would it not just get warm? You'd have to keep shifting it around.
You could get a big one and wrap it right round your pillow, because then you could turn it over, couldn't you?
Yes.
Halfway
That's a
through.
Good plan.
So yeah, might do that.
I've got two fans, one either side of the bed. So one's coming from that direction and another one coming from that direction, which is it's like a little one this big, but it's on top of a suitcase next to the bed, firing air across the bed so that I can stay cool. But then I don't like not having the duvet on.
I see, I don't mind not having the duvet on. I can sleep with nothing on.
But do you sleep in pyjamas?
No.
I can't sleep naked with nothing covering me in case the scary monsters come.
From under the bed? The ones from under the bed?
I'm scared.
No, I don't care. They'd be frightened of my bum, so I'm not bothered. Be all right. Be all right.
Yeah. So if anybody's got any really cool hacks for sleeping in the hot weather, then please let us know. Even if that is moved to a different country, so you've got air conditioning, I'm up for that.
I'm up for that. I don't want to move to a cold country. I want to move to a nice warm country, but with air conditioning.
Yeah. I like to sit inside and look out at the sunshine. Don't necessarily want to be in it all the time.
Kirsten and I went out on Saturday with some friends in the afternoon, and it was lovely and sunny, and we were all there being like grumpy and miserable, saying we're going sitting inside, it's too hot out here.
We bought a frozen drink and then went outside and it melted in about 2 minutes. So we went inside.
We were like Mrs. and Mrs. Grumpy.
Yes.
We're going in.
Yes. And I was the only person who'd taken any SPF out with them, which brings nicely onto the second subject, which is skin in the hot weather. Let's talk about skin. I mean, it's weird, isn't it, your skin in that weather, because you feel hot and sweaty and disgusting, but then it also makes your skin feel dry, which is just confusing. What's that all about? Obviously, it's about dehydration, isn't it?
That's it.
Obviously, the frozen drinks we bought when we were out on Saturday were alcoholic.
They weren't rehydrating.
They were margaritas. but still,
Yeah.
you know, there's ice in there.
Well, you're going to sweat as well, aren't you? Your face sweat, your skin sweats. Because it's your face, you tend to feel it on, don't you? But your face sweats just like everywhere else. And added to that, you've got makeup, and then you've got SPF, because you should all be wearing your SPF every day, regardless. I already had mine on Saturday, just so you know. But then you've got makeup, and then you sweat, and then you're like, oh God, and then you dab in the makeup, and obviously we are meant to reapply SPF, but even I'm guilty of not doing that on my face,
But
to be
that
honest.
spray was really good. So it's a spray that you can spritz over your makeup. It's an SPF 50, you spray it over your makeup, and it's like so you can just do it as many times in the day as you want. It's quite
The
clever.
only thing is, I've read a thing about spray suntan lotion, and that you still need to rub it in, or else you're not going to get the coverage. So I wonder about that with that as well.
Yeah.
Although it is a mist, isn't it?
It's a mist
It's
rather
not
than
when you get like the Nivea spray-ons. You're just spraying cream on you, really, aren't you? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a funny one.
Better than nothing.
And
So I'm just gonna grill you now about SPF. What should we be looking for in SPF?
So you should be looking for a broad spectrum SPF. So because we've got UVA rays and UVB rays. So you think of A for aging, B for burning. So the UVB rays burn you, the UVA rays age you. And that's why people that drive, it's the right side of their face and their right arm that get it. They get signs of aging, because you still get UVB rays can come through the glass.
Yeah.
So, sorry, UVA rays. UVA rays can come through the glass. So you're not going to get sunburnt through the glass, but you will get the aging aspects of the UVA.
Exactly.
So even if you've got your aircon on, so it's nice and cool, your windows up, you still should have some SPF on to protect your skin from the aging aspects of the sun.
Yeah. So if you sit in an office where you're next to the window, you need to be aware of that as well.
And your SPF, they've got numbers, haven't they? There's SPF 6. That's not a lot of use to most people. Really, we should be wearing an SPF 30 and above. And what that number means is, however long it normally takes, if it takes 5 minutes for your skin to burn in the sun with nothing on, that is going to, if you've got an SPF 50, you can sit in the sun for 50 times longer than that 5 minutes, whatever that works out at, before you will burn with your SPF on. That's all it's doing, it's just protecting you.
Yeah.
But your SPF only protects you from your UVB. So that's why you need a broad spectrum one that's going to give you protection against UVA. So they're not all broad spectrums, that is what you need to be looking for.
Yeah, and if you've got very sensitive skin, look for a mineral-based one as well, that sits on your skin rather than soaks into your skin. It just gives you more of a physical protection than a chemical protection. It stops your skin getting irritated. So if you're the kind of person who gets like prickly heat and things like that, look for a mineral one. So
it's more like a barrier than a chemical one.
What sunscreen do you like on your face? What's your go-to SPF for your face?
Probably, don't know if I can say this really, but the Tropic Face one.
Oh yeah, Sunday
is one of the nicest ones. You don't get that film, you don't get a cast. But I do also like that colour changing one that we both
Colour
had.
Science.
That's
my favourite. Yeah,
that's really nice, and because it starts off white and you get a little bit of, it's almost like a filter on your face, I think.
Yeah,
it makes you feel a bit filtered, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But the Tropic one, I think, is almost like a primer. So it's sort of instead of a primer.
Yeah. And then the Colour Science one is like, it's because it's tinted, it matches to your own skin tone, so it's like a tinted moisturiser, really, tinted SPF, or like a foundation, really. I use it instead of foundation, but it's really nice. It's called Flex.
That's it.
It flexes to your skin. There you go.
And just going back to the chemical and barrier types, you'll see different things talking about that one's better than the other, and really they're not really better than the other. What is better is one that you will use.
Yeah.
So if if somebody's, chemical ones are, I can't remember which way around it is, chemical ones are really bad for you, but actually if you prefer how that feels on your skin, you're more likely to use it, therefore it's going to give you better protection.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
just wear some, that's all we're saying. Just wear some every day of the year, no matter what the weather, because those rays are still there.
Yeah. Do you know what the other thing is as well that really is awful and hard work in this weather?
What
do you wear?
Oh, don't. I don't know what to wear on a normal day. So when the sun comes out, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to have to bare any skin.
I know. And then you've got to put some lotion on it anyway, so that just makes it even worse. And then you get sweaty and
Yeah.
Like,
It does
what
make
do you
you
wear?
skin, yeah.
And then, you know, what are our thoughts on, you know, over 50s wearing shorts in public?
Oh.
I knew Kirsten's have an opinion on that.
I don't wear shorts. I don't own a pair of shorts. My
I
legs
do
never
wear
come out.
shorts.
My legs do not come out in public. I don't know, like men can wear shorts. I feel like men look great, and some women do if you've got a good set of legs. My legs just don't come out. They're like chalk, pieces of chalk, white, pencil-like
mine are
things.
very white, but
Nobody needs to see my legs.
I wore pants on Saturday when we went out because I didn't want to have to put fake tan on, and my legs are so white compared to the rest of me. I was like, I can't be coping with that.
Yeah, no, it is hard.
So-
I literally live in like jersey maxi dresses in the summer. I've got the same dress in about 5 different colours.
But then
It's easy.
you need the whole chub rub situation with those.
Oh,
That's the
the
thing,
chub
don't you?
rub, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, if it's hot, you don't want to be wearing the shorts either, do you? The chub rub shorts, because then you're just going to get even more sweaty because they're like dead thick and clingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're just
It's
going to
like-
get thrush.
And you can get, God, chub
From
rub.
sweaty
Chub rub or
pants.
thrush, which shall I have today? Yeah. I did buy last year when we were going on holiday abroad with Lois and her friend. I was like, oh, they're going to be in the skimpiest of outfits. And I bought these things from, I don't know if it was Shein or Temu, but they're like a sticker and you stick them on each thigh. And they're shaped like a shield like that.
Did
So
they
they're
not make you sweaty?
Well, I didn't try them because my legs are that thin that's the only part of me that is thin, so I didn't really need them. But yeah, they just rolled up.
Yeah, your
They didn't
thighs
like
don't
them.
touch at the top like mine
they
do.
just rolled and they didn't like it. So then they had like rolls of, you know, the rolls were like where they were
Sticky.
rubbing. So yeah, so they don't work. Don't waste your money.
There's the stick though, isn't there? You can get the chub rub stick.
Yeah, you can
That's
get-
quite good.
But I reckon you could just use a deodorant. You know,
Spray some deodorant on, or roll on deodorant.
not the roll-on sticky ones. You know, the soft creamy ones.
The stick ones,
Yeah,
rather
like
than
a
a
stick
roll on.
one. I reckon if you use that, you'd be all right.
Stop them from sticking
Yeah,
together.
stop them. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, you know, it's like, how do you be stylish and like consider airflow around the situation?
You need airflow everywhere, don't you? See, I don't really get chub rub, to be fair, because my legs are so short that my thighs don't like rub like that. They just stay stuck together at the top. So I never get it. But I feel
Yeah, feel the pain.
it's back sweat for me.
Oh yeah.
You know, the
that's-
river of back sweat.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, under boob sweat. That's the
Under
other
boob
thing.
sweat, yeah.
Yeah. Because
It's
I'm
not
not.
good.
I'm not a particularly sweaty person, as in armpit. I never get wet armpits particularly.
No, I don't.
But I get under boobs.
I get back sweat. It's nice. It's
It's just
charming.
all-
It's
great,
lovely.
isn't it?
It's lovely being sweaty and old.
And then the other thing as well, I think it's this time of year, even if it's not dead hot, what do you wear on your feet?
Oh.
It's like,
Because feet are quite. I mean, I hate feet. Feet are ugly, aren't they?
yeah, I don't like
Generally
feet. Sorry,
speaking.
Siobhan, but we don't like feet.
Yeah.
Siobhan's our podiatrist friend.
Yeah, it's just a weird job.
She's got a weird job. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's not quite, I mean, obviously last week was flip-flop weather, but it's not kind of flip-flop sandal weather,
Mm-mm.
but it's not boot weather either. And if you're not a big trainer fan, then, or pumps or whatever, then what are you meant to wear on your
No.
feet? Crocs.
Don't you even think about it.
I knew she'd love that.
Crocs. No.
Crocs are the answer.
Birkenstocks.
Yeah, but they're like sandals, so
They
if
are
it's, you know,
sandals.
if it rains, you get soggy toes.
Yeah. What are you doing, Crocs? They've got holes in them.
Some of them don't. You can have closed-in Crocs. I only wear Crocs for work. I don't have any other. I've
You
got
do.
Crocs.
To be fair,
I've got
you've never
Crocs
been out in a-
sandals. I don't go
In a
out.
pair of.
I don't go out in public in a pair of Crocs. Unlike my sister.
Crocs are for the garden.
My sister loves Crocs.
It's wrong on every level. But no,
Yeah.
footwear is an issue, isn't it? In general.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I'm kind of boots or flip-flop sandals. There's no in between.
No. Ballet pumps. Are they a thing anymore? You
Don't
can't
like-
really wear
they
them
make
anymore.
your feet sweat like mad anyway. That's
true.
worse.
Yeah. Jelly shoes. Do you remember jelly shoes? That was
I
the
love
pre-croc.
jellies.
That was pre-croc.
Yeah, they were
fashion.
the original Crocs.
They were the OG. They
Yeah,
were.
they are. definitely.
But my God, why would you want to put rubber things on your feet in hot weather?
Don't know, but I did love them.
Yeah, my kids wore them when they were little.
But you see,
Yeah,
when
jelly
they're little
shoes.
kids, they can wear them with socks.
Yeah, nobody's
Little
gonna
frilly
laugh at them.
socks, little frilly ankle socks, and then the jellies. Oh,
I know. Men in sliders. Not only by the pool.
I was going to say, not
Only
unless they're
by
by
the
the
pool.
pool. Unless they're by the pool, it's not a thing. Or like that guy we saw on Saturday with his
Moccasins.
shorts and his moccasins.
No,
It was not a good look.
it's not a look at
No.
all.
I know
But it could have been worse. You could have had socks on with the
he
moccasins.
didn't have any socks
That
on
would have
with
been
his
worse.
moccasins, but
Sandals
yeah,
and socks.
it didn't look right because you know we are the holy grail of fashion.
Because we're super stylish.
I was there dressed like I was going to a business convention with my waistcoat and pants
You
on.
looked nice. I had said jersey dress on because that's the only thing I can wear when it's hot. That's it. Oh yeah, so I think being fashionable when you're older, it's hard. I don't like getting my arms out even so we've got no chance, have we really?
No. See, I'm just, you know, my arms are a bit flabby and wrinkly now, but I'm like, well, they're just going to, don't look if you don't like it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't
It's
mind
true.
getting my arms out.
Seen worse, haven't we?
Yeah.
Seen worse. Right. So we've talked far too much already, so we're going to race through these last ones. This one's easy for me to race through because it says exercise. What does exercise look like in hot weather when your body is saying absolutely not? Mine says absolutely not all year round, doesn't matter what the weather, so...
Yours says the same no matter what the weather.
Yeah, exactly. It goes no.
Well, I think you have to, if you're an exerciser, you just have to be sensible, don't you? And no. It's a bit like, you know, if you've got dogs, you know not to take them out in the hot
Yeah.
weather. Same with exercise, just don't do it in the hot weather.
Just don't do it in hot weather.
Protect
Your heart-
yourself.
Actually, your heart has to do a hell of a lot of work in order to maintain your
your-
core temperature. So
Keep your
all you're doing-
homeostasis.
your homeostasis. So it's a bit like, it's like having a house and using all your electricity to power all your appliances and all the stuff that needs to work. And then in the hot weather, half of that electricity has to be used to power your air conditioning. And so you haven't got enough left to run everything else. So don't overdo it. And then you can
No.
barely, that's why we're all knackered in the heat, because our heart's just trying to keep up with the
Although,
air conditioning.
if you go
internal.
to a gym, gyms are usually air conditioned, so
They
actually
are.
it might be the place to be, just to cool down.
But there's also air conditioning. It's also cool in Tesco's fridge aisle.
True enough.
So that's where I'll be.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So, quick fire debate, hot
Go on.
or not? Sleeping with separate duvets, yes or no?
Yes, because the first night it was hot, my husband went on top of the duvet, and then I couldn't get the duvet from underneath him because I don't like sleeping without the duvet, and so I wanted to put a pillow over his face in the night.
Yeah.
So
So
yes.
it's, you know,
That's what they do in
it's
Finland,
a bit-
isn't it?
I was going to say it's a very Scandinavian thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
They have separate duvets, and so you can have a 5 tug and you can have a 10 tug or whatever way
Yeah.
around it is.
So if you stay in a hotel in
yeah.
Finland or Sweden or Norway, they all have double beds, have 2 separate duvets.
So yeah, do it. Portable neck fans.
Always portable neck fans.
Yes.
We love our portable neck fans here because at work it's sweaty. It's sweaty now and it's not even that hot outside, so we always get very
It's a bit
hot.
sticky.
It's sticky. Sticky.
And then last one, ice cubes in your wine.
Never put ice cubes in my.
What about, you know what I'm going to say,
Say
don't
it.
you?
This is the
Frozen
future.
mango.
Frozen mango in your Sauvignon Blanc. Don't put ice in it. It's going to water it down. Frozen mango just elevates it.
Yes.
Frozen mango in your wine is the future. Although I'm going to fess up to something the other day. The other day I went to a pub and I asked for a glass of wine. It was really hot. I went to sit outside and I didn't get any condensation on the outside of my glass and I was very upset. So Chris went back inside the pub and said to the man in the pub, she wants 1 ice cube. And she said, 1 ice cube and don't put any more than 1 in. Apparently the guy said, shall I put 2 in just to piss her off? But he didn't. He just put 1 in and it was fine. But I was obviously...
And refrigerate your wine better next
Yeah.
time.
Chill your wine, pubs. Come on.
Yeah.
It
Come
was
on.
a nice wine glass. It was a nice wine. It just wasn't cold enough. But yeah, frozen mango in your wine. Apparently, frozen melon is quite nice in some wines
Oh,
as well.
We'll try that one next time then.
But
So I did like the frozen mango.
mango
That
is
was
great.
very nice, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and then you can eat your boozy soaked up mango at the end. It's very nice. So, we've waffled on. So you may remember we have our little recurring segments. The first one is cabinet check. What are we both obsessed with this week? What are you obsessed with this week?
think I'm only just obsessed with trying to sleep better. I feel like it's like my whole focus of my life.
Yeah, sleep is hard.
Yeah. Melatonin is helping though.
Is
I
it?
bought some melatonin while I was in America, and I've been very religiously taking it, so I think it's helped. But yeah. And I feel like, because I've got very dark circles under my eyes at the minute, and I'm like, the only thing that's going to fix them, apart from something that you inject in them, is some sleep, some decent quality
Some good
sleep.
Yeah. So you can't really judge your melatonin yet, can you? Because we've had the hot weather. So
Yeah,
maybe when it cools down,
helped, yeah.
the melatonin will help. I think I'm just obsessed with frozen mango in my wine.
Well,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
thinking
lie.
that actually. I was thinking, maybe I'm
Frozen
obsessed
mango
with that. But
in
yeah.
my wine. Yes, it's very good. It's very dangerous though, but it's very good. You need to try it. If you're a Sauvignon Blanc drinker, get some frozen mango. It's amazing. And then, is this just me? Is it just me, or
Is it just me, or when you're trying to find your way somewhere in the car, do you have to turn the music down so you can find your way?
yes, you
'Cause
do?
I cannot find I
No.
can't follow instructions and find my way and turn on the right street
No, it's
if I've
good.
got music on.
Do you know my car automatically, when you put it in reverse, it turns the music down on the radio.
How rude.
So if you're parking,
See, it's a real thing then.
it knows. Yeah, my car knows.
Build your
does that.
dreams, you see.
Build your dreams.
Is it that car or the other car?
It's
the Build Your Dreams car.
the Chinese car.
So yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
does
a real
that.
thing then. You need
Yeah.
to have,
It
yeah.
helps you concentrate. But no, I do that. Turn the music off, so I can read the signs better.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
a
it
thing.
is.
And then, is it just me, or do English men feel the need, as soon as the temperature goes above 12 degrees, need to take their shirts off in public?
Yeah, tops off.
Tops off. Yeah, and it's unnecessary.
It is totally
And it's
unnecessary.
unpleasant most of the time. It's rarely pleasant to see. But yeah, sure, they've got the shorts on and their trainers and black socks and their shirts off. No, just no.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do
Please
it.
don't.
Save yourself from yourself.
Yeah. So, thank you for joining us again. It's great to be back. And send us your hacks if you've got any keep cool hacks, because obviously we're in our 50s and we need them all year round.
I'm going
just
on
in the
Amazon to
hot.
buy a dog mat.
Get a dog mat.
I'm
Get the
buying
dog
a dog
mat.
cooling mat, I've decided, yeah.
And if any of you try the dog mat or the neck fan, let us know how you get on.
I don't want to use the current dog mat because the dogs have been on it, so I'll buy my own.
Yeah. Right.
Taddy bye. See
Bye
you
for
all
now.
soon.
See you
Bye.
soon.